Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here, Plan with Elise, and today I have the new Wrong Dark Academia book collection. This collection is available right now, this very moment. I will have it linked in the description of the video. As always, code Elise10 should work as a discount. If it doesn't, the link should give you an automatic discount. So I'm really excited to dive into this. We have a journal, a sticker book, and 6 PET and washi box set. I'm really excited for this because I think there's something different in here. So we are going to dive in. Now, the first thing I immediately notice is that this has a matte cover. It's this really beautiful frosted matte cover, which I like as someone who takes pictures of my planner and my covers. I feel like a frosted cover is really unique and it's just beautiful. It's like nice to touch. I like it. And then the discs on this are this like metallic, shiny, dark green. So they're really beautiful. Let's dive in and take a look. We've got these like moody vibes, which I feel like is fun for this time of year, but for anyone who wants something that just has these like darker jewel tone colors and like a little bit more moody, this is for you. So the inside cover is also this matte. It's really nice. I don't know if it's coming across on camera as beautiful as it is. And then you have This Book Belongs To, and then you open and you have a dot grid section, and your first divider is the open book, and the back of this is also that dot section. Then you have a bookshelf reading tracker to jot down all the books you are reading. And then my favorite books. So these are single-sided pages so far, but on the back, it's like a single-sided design, but the back here has this dot grid, if you can see it. So you can use that for like a lot of brainstorming. Then we have a reading tracker. So the way that you can use this is by identifying, like, the way that I use something similar is how long I read for each day. I know that some people like to use these for how many pages that they read each day. You could also do it by genre, where you would do different colors here, or you could do different styles like an open box, an X through a box, a line, all different ways to track here. And then you have another page of that. So 2 pages of that log. Then you have another reading log tracker. So the title, the author, and the rating with this really beautiful design around it. And then this is double-sided. So you have 4 pages of this design, or 2 pages double-sided. And then it continues with more of these, just a different design. So I would assume you'll have 4 of these as well. Then you have a 100 book challenge in here. The start, the end, and the total. So you can number these, you can color them in. I think they're probably too small for you to write on, but if you wanted to print book covers really tiny, you could do that on these as well. And then there's also a 50 book challenge for those that 100 is too many for, which is me this year. And then you have the next divider. Over here we have book of the month. So these say insert book cover here. So the idea is that you print out a book cover and put these right here. So you'll have 12 opportunities for those, but you have several pages. So you could do book of the month for a certain book club. You could do book of the month like your favorite. There's a lot of options here. And you have a lot of these pages. So great for book clubs. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of pages. You can use these for a long time. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6. Let's try that again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have 12 of these that are double-sided. So 24 different book of the month opportunities. And then we have the next divider. A book is a magical portal into another world. Definitely Harry Potter vibes here. And then you have a TBR list, to be read or books to read. So there's 2 pages of these double-sided. They each have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you get 60 books to jot down here. And then you have a book wish list as well, and 2 pages double-sided for this. Then you have my favorites, which is fun. Favorite author, favorite book, favorite genre, favorite quote, and 2 favorite quotes here. So 1, 2 double-sided pages. Favorite book quotes as well. 2 double-sided pages, but 1 purple and 1 green. And then we have the next divider. We have a book review. So you insert the book cover here. You do the title, author, date published, number of pages, the format, whether it was a like paperback, a physical book, an ebook, or an audiobook, start date, finish date, recommended by, book summary, and book review. So let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 double-sided pages. Oh wait, I was wrong. 15 pages. They're not double-sided because the back says favorite moment, and then you can put maybe a quote over here. No, the quotes would go here. The book cover is going to go here. The favorite moment and the page number is going to go here. I don't know what you could use this for. Maybe you could use it for general thoughts about the book, but I feel like that's for summary and review. I'm trying to think of what's not included in this section that you could use this for. I'm not sure. Everything, this is really like all encompassing. There's a lot of information here. So I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you think you can use it for. There are 15 pages of these. And then we have the final divider. She adores pretty things and witty words. And this divider is just all dot grid paper for you to use however your heart desires. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 36 pages when it's all front and back. And then you have the back cover and this really pretty back cover here as well. So this is the All Booked Up Book Lovers Journal Volume 2. Then we are going to take a look at the Volume 4 sticker book, where I think we'll see a lot of the similar designs from the journal. So first off, we have books to read this month, book review, book title, a really pretty sticker, like double box sticker here. And then similar to the Bookworm volumes 1 through 3, you have like decorative stickers, but you also have a lot of functional reading stickers here. So monthly check-ins and books to read. And then we have boxes, title, date started, date finished, some of the scrolls as well, currently reading stickers, and then a combination of decorative stickers and boxes. I love this one. She adores pretty things and witty words. Then we have some pre-made layered elements, which is really nice. I always say for someone like me who struggles with layers. And then we have book ratings. So you could put this under a book you read and be able to give it your rating. Then we have finished reading stickers and the rating, a book tracker page with the date read, book title, and review. There is another book tracker. So these are stickers. So this will pull off and then, will that title? Yes, this is also a separate sticker that pulls off. So you could make a page in your planner. If you feel like you don't necessarily want a whole reading planner or journal, you can do something like this. And then we have a separate one. This is like all open. This is 2 columns. Favorite book quotes, which is a fun page to add in your planner. 2 pages of these. These are stickers too. And then we have labels. This book belongs to, so that no one takes your books. And then we have some fun sticker strips down here. Alphabet stickers. I love that these have a shadow on them. I think it always makes it pop on the page. And then some fun, like moody bookstore fronts here. These are on clear. I think everything else was on paper so far. These are still on clear. Some of the Wrong Girls in Reading I think Harry Potter lovers are going to love this. I personally have not read or seen Harry Potter, but I know that so many love it. These are all still unclear, really pretty. I love the open book section. This book says Dreamer, really beautiful. And we're still in clear here. And then we have Get Lost in a Book. She preferred most of all to live with flowers and music and to have a book in quiet solitude. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Bookworm, bookish. She adores pretty things and witty words. Then we have Bookworm, strong coffee, long books. A book is a magical portal into another world. Books are magical. I mean, it's sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the rules. We're here to make magic with words. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. So that is the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book. And then we have this box set. So this is going to be really cool because we've got some unique stuff happening here. Let me show you. I need my PET tape opening tweezers because I like to use this to kind of pop this open and then grab the perforation, slide it there, and we've got it. So we're gonna go ahead and open each of these. So as I'm doing that, just a reminder that these products are all available right now. I don't know what kind of stock there is, but I feel like with this theme, it's going to be a big seller because I feel like most people, I don't know if this is the wrong statement or not. I almost feel like most people who read books really love Harry Potter. I am just not personally like the fantastical fantasy, I guess fantasy is the right word, fantasy with a little bit of sci-fi. Like my brain has always had a little bit of trouble like wrapping around that. And it's the same with like TV shows and movies. It's not necessarily my my go-to, but I think that there's a lot of fun stickers in here that can be used even if that's not the style, but you like this kind of like dark vibe. So we're just pulling these apart because it'll be easier to show them all once the packaging is off. So I'll take off these other two packages and then we will take a deeper look. Okay, we are open. Now, the first one and the biggest one that comes in here is the traditional PET tape. I'm going to unroll it, but I'm not going to pull all of these out because these are going to be the stickers, whoops, that you saw in the sticker book. We'll zoom in a little bit here. But these are going to be the stickers that were in the sticker book, like whenever Rong Rong comes out with a roll of PET tape that coordinates with a sticker book. This is that premium matte version. You're getting a little bit of shine here on camera because of the background, but the stickers are a really nice matte. Now, here's what I'm most excited about is the change in these tapes. We just have to find the end. So this first one is this really beautiful, like vintage book style. And it's just like a big, thick washi tape that you can easily rip. And there's just, it's such a cool look. The next one is also the same. It's a washi tape. And this is going to have the girls that we saw in the book. So we'll put them here just nicely right next to that. Again, it's paper washi tape, so you can rip it. Sorry, my camera got a little shaky on that one. Then we have a washi tape that also has the patterns from the book. I'm just trying to find the edge. Having a little bit of trouble finding this one. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you can see, like on this one, there's a little bit of a pattern break, but I didn't notice it before. And this has that same colored background. This one has words on the background. This doesn't, but it does have that like vintage look. Then we have this one, which is going to be kind of like a combination of PET tape and washi from what I can see, I think. Yes, because this is not sticky on the back. So the way that this will work is that you'll peel off the backing like that. And then I cut that little hole accidentally when I was opening it. But this is like a whole row of books. I was trying to take off that little sticky edge so that I can use it to close this roll back up, because with this, it will unravel. So what you'll want to do, oh my goodness, I'll fix that in a second. What you'll want to do is make sure that you close it up again. I mean, you could even use a little piece of the washi tape from one of the other rolls, but because this doesn't have a sticky backing, it will unravel. There we go. Okay, then finally we have one more roll of washi, and this is like our traditional washi, but it's thin one. This isn't normally how I open washi. We're gonna use this. Nope, that's not the edge. Felt like it was. Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. There we go. I cut that one too accidentally. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because I didn't put the PET tape down. So you have, I'd say like 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls of traditional washi, one of the PET tape that you separate from the backing, and then one from the traditional PET tape. And this all comes in a 6 PET tape and washi box set, nicely packaged. Now, you know that my favorite way to show you new product is to plan with it. So we are going to dive right in. I have some vertical pages here that are undated. I'm going to pull this washi up and I think maybe cover up this week's list. I don't know if it's 100% necessary, but I don't want to see through it after I put this down. And I kind of like how this has a ripped edge, so I'm gonna keep it ripped. Let's see, like here. But then I kind of want to do a little bit more ripping, just so that it looks a little bit more like vintage and imperfect. Like that, and then let's get this bottom part ripped. There, and then I'll rip here too now that I have like something to grab onto. I put it down a little bit wrinkled, but we can kind of flatten that out with my nails. Okay, that's a fun little look. I have to cut off a little bit of the edge where I didn't put it down straight because, you know, it's me and I can't put things down straight. All right, I think that that's a really cool look. And then I also thought, I don't love putting washi on the side here because I feel like it covers the planning. So we're gonna put this down here. And then let's do another rip this way. Even though I know it's now sideways, it's just kind of a look that I like better. Because at the end of the day, this is still a planner and it's gotta be functional. We're gonna pull this up because I wanna center it a little bit better on this. Nope, I didn't really do a great job of that. What's nice is that this is so easy to move. Okay, that's better. Now, immediately in this sticker book, I'm always drawn to Wrong Wrong's like clusters, like the pre-made layers, because it's just something that I'm not great at. So when it's included in a sticker book, it's really helpful for me to easily put something together like this. I think that that's so pretty. And then I think that because I love that color, I also want to grab this washi and gonna kind of continue like here. You know what we'll do? Because this side has a ripped edge. I'm just gonna put it right here. And I'll either cover up that little line or put something else there. That's a cool look. Okay, now I need to also include this on this side. I'm kind of thinking I might just do like a strip right here, just to show that design on both sides. It kind of looks a little bit like binding or like a spine of a book. All right, I like how this is looking, but I feel like oh, I was zoomed. Sorry about that. I was still zoomed from showing you the washi and the PET tape. Okay, now let's grab this girl. She's fun. I like that she's very, very focused on her book. And I'm going to shift her over this way a bit. I wasn't covering up the bottom part because it's dark and you couldn't see, but as we get to the book, you can. I feel like that's a really cool way to kind of start it. And then I want to include another one here. I'm in like a big sticker mood today, as you can see. We're going to put this one right here, sitting on that. So if we're resting there, I need to cover up here, here, and then we're actually going to have to go pretty high with this one. I know that I was just saying that a planner still needs to be functional, and we'll get there, I promise. I mean, what's functional for one person is different for another, right? But I do know what general functionality in a planner needs to look like, and I will show it to you. Okay, look how cool this looks. Honestly, I think that someone could just plan like this and be set, but we're not quite there yet. Now, of course, we need some sort of like currently reading stickers as well. I don't believe the sticker book has any bullet points, which is okay because we can always add them in if needed. But I was just kind of double checking before I did anything with them. All right, so I like this. She adores pretty things and witty words. Although I just realized we already have her. I don't love to use the same like character more than once in a spread. This one would be good, but we did cover the double box. Like we used that already. So I think that let's do books to read this month right over here. I feel like that's a good spot for it. And then we can bring in some of these boxes. I'm just going to try to tuck that under so it doesn't fall. So we can do a little bit of fun layering like this, that down, and then this one here. And let's see what our other choices are. Because this is a weekly spread, I'm not putting the like big book trackers in there because I don't know that that's really how you would use it in a weekly. So we can do maybe a currently reading sticker. Oops. Like right over here. And then we sort of have like a visual thing going on there. And then because I want to make sure I'm including a scroll as well, like scroll paper. I don't know if there's a better word for it. We're going to do maybe this here. Go this way because I'd like to include, whoops, one more box on the left side. And let's do that purple that we have here, if there's another one of it. Let's do this brown. don't want to go too far up, but I want to make sure that I have like another kind of layered element. I'm wondering if I should replace this one here, but I think it's okay as is. Now, we have some space, right? So I did mention that if you wanted to include bullet points, you could, but I also don't really have any quotes in here, and I want to make sure that I do quotes because I like quotes in a planner. So we're going to take this book stack, put it right here. And then we'll go over to, this white pen is just my favorite. Okay, bookish, that's cute. I do think that I want to include bullet points. I just have to figure out what the best color for bullet points for this would be. I feel like a dark jewel tone. I have the Mojo Jojo Plans jewel tone stickers. I don't know that these are dark enough. Like this one's good. I don't think black would work here. The dark purple, like this one, is pretty good, actually. I think that we're gonna do that. So let's put here, because I have plenty of friends who only put a couple of checklists in their planners. So we're gonna do how they do instead of the way that I always do it, which is checklists every single day. Depending on, what you use your planner for and how busy life is, can definitely dictate how many you need. And then I really think that this would be beautiful right here. Just like that. And let's see what else, because we do have some more space going on. So we can take some of these like other elements like the glasses and add these in right here. We can take Bookworm, since that's the name of the sticker book. Oops, it's flipping over. And we're gonna put Bookworm right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this again. It was really, pretty quick to put a spread together using these. Right over there. Very cute. I think that there's some other places that I can bring this washi in. So I'm gonna do some right here. And again, just tucking it under is a really easy way to not have to cut extra washi because it's already just gonna be hidden there. So let's pull this right there. And then we can do maybe one more right up here. Anytime I see like a big blank spot is where I like to add a little bit of decorative washi, because I think it just kind of helps fill it in and not look so very blank. I feel like we can probably do one more up there, but I also am starting to think I'm overdoing it. So I think that we will leave that as is. Now, what I do want to do, but I need to look at a calendar to do it. I was thinking of maybe adding dates in here. Now, there's two sets of numbers, so they're not necessarily dates. Let's see. I think what we'll do, I'm trying to see where 4 to 10. We can do 4 to 10. November 4th is a Monday. I was looking at my little calendars to figure out how I could date this that it'll work and still be able to be used soon. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we'll use the 1 and the 0 to make a 10. 9, and then we just need the 10. And you can see how those shadows really make the numbers and letters pop on the page. There we go. I think that is our spread. So again, what is available right now is Bookworm Volume 4. We have this box set with the washi tapes and the PE tea tapes that come beautifully packaged and organized. It'll also look really pretty on your bookshelf because it'll look like this. And then we have the All Booked Up Book Lovers Journal. As always, I appreciate you using my affiliate links. It does tell companies that you like what I'm sharing, you're finding it useful, and of course, giving this video a thumbs up helps as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.